Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the special call meeting of the Board of Trustees of Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5. Again, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you to tonight's meeting. And we'd like to say now to our scholars, we are proud and just as happy for you as you are for us. So without further ado, we will open our meeting with
our scholars.
a moment of silence by Trustee Mr. Samuel Follow.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let's all stand please for a moment of silence. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Follow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Could we have a motion for approval of tonight's agenda?
For approval of tonight's agenda. Second.
Moving properly second for approval of tonight's agenda. All in favor of such motion, let me see by raising of your right hand. All opposes, right hand. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Senior Scholar Recognition, Mr. Jerome Davis.
Good evening to Board Chair Stevens, Superintendent Washington, family and community members. Tonight, OCSD5 would like to recognize the top 10% of graduating seniors. As you can see, our students are winners. To reach this point means that you have been tenacious and dedicated to the pursuit of academic excellence. So we, community and district administrators, board members, parents, family members, and community members take this special moment to honor you. At this time, the towns of Bowman, North, and the city of Orangeburg have created proclamations for our senior scholars. I'll read it at this time. Whereas Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 is dedicated to high academic standards and preparing students for post-secondary matriculation, and whereas Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 has 436 students in its senior class, and whereas the school district will honor the top 10% of its graduating seniors with the distinction of Senior Scholar in celebration of their academic excellence, and whereas the Senior Scholars have demonstrated a commitment to academic excellence, and whereas the Senior Scholars have earned more than $4,037,000 in scholarships, and whereas these students will become productive members of society through their chosen career path, and whereas each of our students is an Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 Senior Scholar of the 2019 graduating class. Therefore, the mayors of Bowman, North, and Orangeburg do declare today a Senior Scholar Day.
Thank you.
Our students will receive, in recognition of their achievement, iPads, a matching keyboard to go with the iPad, an Apple Pencil, an iPad case, and honor cords to be worn at graduation.
Yes.
At this time, with the board members and Superintendent Jesse Washington and Dr. Cash Green, please come forward to the front. And I'll wait for my scholars. They're coming. No, this is good. I am coming right now.
No, the city approved it.
No, it's good. It's good. Scholars, as I call your name, please come forward. From Bethune-Bowman High School, Jada Bookard. Alicia James.
Congratulations.
Brianna Murray. Kayla Player.
Congratulations.
Anastasia Stevens. Avion Williams. Okay, from North High School, that was Alexis Blue. Destiny Hanson. Thank you. From North High School, Ms. Firstner, please come forward. She's the only one here from North High School. The other two young ladies had prior engagements. She's the only one from North. And this is Destiny Hanson. Okay. Thank you. Now with the principal from HSHP, Dr. Johnny Burdock, please come forward. As I stated earlier, Orangeburg Wilkinson will be recognized at the next board meeting. Amaya Calloway. Dominique Bartley. Morgan Blanchard. Antiano Goodwin. Caldwell Ginyard. Takayla Hart.
Thank you.
Dhruvi Patel. Lily Petapolu.
Thank you, sir.
And Angeline Singleton. We know that our students could not have achieved this honor if it were not for the love and support given by their parents and guardians. Would all parents and guardians of the senior scholars please stand?
Again, we'd like to thank our scholars. Thanks go out to our scholars as well as to their parents and the community. This is a very jubilant time when we can reflect back and see how the young folks have grown in our communities to be the individuals that they are now. So once again, we say thank you, and we know that you will soar to heights higher than normal. Again, thank you. Board members, any comments?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I just wanted to say one thing. Not only are they doing well in school, but even in the community. So they're doing things all over the community as well. So we congratulate all of them for these achievements and what they're going to do in the future.
Anyone else? Okay. Moving down on the agenda, ladies and gentlemen, we promise tonight is going to be very short. And stick around. You might see something good happen. Action item we have on our agenda, increased general fund budget. Any comments? Thoughts, questions? Ms. Please.
Thank you, Board Chair. I'd like to make a motion to increase the 2018-2019 general fund budget in the amount of $161,000 to cover the cost of athletic equipment repair, athletic supplies, and repairs to the weight rooms at Orangeburg Wilkinson High School and Bethune-Bowman High School.
Second. Moving properly second that we increased the general fund budget by a total of $161,000 to cover the cost of athletic equipment, athletic equipment repair, athletic supplies, and repairs to the weight room at Orangeburg Wilkinson High School and Bethune-Bowman High School. All in favor of such motion, let me see by a raising of your right hand. All opposed? Thank you. It is approved. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we like to thank you for your presence this evening. I think this is probably one of our record meetings, and for some reason it happened under my chairmanship. So, yes, sir, Doctor.
I just wanted to mention one thing before we adjourn this afternoon. Again, this is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I just want to recognize all of our teachers that are on the front lines every day doing the work. Looking back to last week, I have never seen our educators in our community mobilize and come together like they did last week at the state capitol. And I'm just glad to be able to be a part and to actually see that happen, and just want to recognize the teachers for all of their work, their hard work that they do every day for our students. So please share that with your staff and when you see teachers throughout this week.
Thank you. Once again, we truly like to thank those individuals who are with our children every day. Their dedication, their commitment, and they're just outright good people. And we can never say enough, or never thank them enough for shaping tomorrow through by our future.
Don't treat him enough.
Okay. Any other comments, ladies and gentlemen? If not, once again, let me just say this to parents. This is the time of season that our children are, as I mentioned, are jubilant. They're happy. But we ask you to please watch and monitor our students closely. There are things out in our communities that are not in our best interest as it relates to our children. Whether it's social media, whether it's driving a car, being with friends, we need to make sure that our children are being protected. And we have to step up as parents to guarantee that. Not only parents, grandparents, guardians, everybody have that commitment to make sure that our young folks are safe. And whatever we can do throughout the school system, we will assure you that. But we need you, once they leave our facilities and go out in their communities, we need you parents to step up to the plate. Again, we thank you, and we look forward to seeing you as well. So no other comments? Consider this meeting adjourned. Thanks again.